Hello everybody, my name is Stupid Ninja, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick video about my Papercraft Soundwave. And so, yeah, let's get into it. First of all, he's a pretty nice size. I like his size. He scales well with all the other guys. Slightly taller than a lot of them, but it's fine. And yeah, it's a pretty nice alt mode. He has a little power switch right there. And a little volume dial right there. Then some buttons down here. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And now we can get into transformation. So first you'll want to pull this piece off, set that aside, and then untab his legs, and then kind of squeeze them right there, and that'll bring them forward like that. And then you'll pop his arms out, fold the hands down, and then flip his head up. And this is what you should end up with. So the legs are a bit finicky, since it serves transformation purposes, but that's how it'll look. Then you can take a little battery here, and there's a little slot on his shoulder. You can just slot that in there. There we go. And there you have Soundwave in his robot mode. And some things to go over. This flap does open. And this little piece keeps it closed. So you just put that in, it kind of keeps it closed a little. On the actual template there's no lines to where to fold to get his legs to come forward. So just kind of fold diagonally from this corner up and this corner up. So just fold like that, and you should get the legs oriented properly, because usually they're oriented like this and that doesn't look very good. So by folding it, you get him flipped to the front with his feet facing the right direction. So there's that little thing, and he does stand if you kind of prop him up on something. It's really far away, but there he is. And then another cool little feature. He has mini cons inside his chest, as you saw. He has a little laser beak. It's the wrong color, but whatever. Ravage. And, if I can pop out, Rumble / Frenzy. So, yeah, these guys are kind of cool. They sort of already unfolded, but that's his cassette mode. And you can just unfold that. And then flip the feet forward, fold this back, and then fold the arms forward. And there you have Frenzy in his robot mode, and he sort of stands a little. And then you have Laser Beak, and so this is his cassette mode. And then you just flip the head out, flip the tail out, flip the feet down, kind of fold them to square them up a little. And there you have Laser Beak, so he looks nice. And then there's Ravage, who's the most complex. And this is his cassette mode. And then to unfold him, you just kind of fold his legs down, fold his tail out, fold the missile pods, and then get his head folded down. And there you have Ravage. So there you have Soundwave with all his friends, I guess, Soundwave and friends. So yeah, I think he came out very well. He's pretty cool. His legs are a little bit weird though, but this is a pretty old version and I kind of ripped it up a bit. So if you can fold these without ripping it, or just fold them before you even glue them on, that would be the best, and then he'll look completely normal. So yeah, there he is, and let's get into the template. So here's Soundwave's template. It has a few different pieces. He has two different papers, and so I'll get to that later. But for this, you'll just want to cut these white spaces out, and there's a slot there, and two slots here. These two slots are for the feet, which are right there. Then there's this piece which goes on the back of this, and that just holds it shut. When this holds the cassette loader shut. Then here's his gun, so you just roll that up and fold that down, and you can tab it into his shoulder there. And then L2 and L1, you want to glue the white sides of L2 and L1 to those. Don't glue gray to white, glue white to white. So you won't glue this side of the paper to these numbers. That's kind of confusing, but for some reason I made it like that. And then when you're making the legs, make sure to cut them in half right here. And when I said fold them diagonally, I mean just kind of fold them like that, or however you have to fold them diagonally across here in order to get the legs facing forward. So just do that, or you could glue another diagonal little pattern. Just glue that on diagonally, and then the legs will just automatically turn forward when you have them popped down. So that's kind of complicated, but if you figure it out, then cool. And so these are the little mini-cons, and they're pretty self-explanatory, so I don't think I need to talk about them much. And anything else you need to cut out, you need to cut this little thing out and cut the entire loader out, then cut his head out, and then make sure to cut that apart. The reason this is like that is because it needs that little slot right there, so it can't be like that. So yeah, that's basically Soundwave. And I just want to make this video quick because some people were asking for them, and I never really got to making a video about them, so here it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.